did this mod before, but that video was crappy and terrible and bad and icky. So I wanted to do it again and do a different technique than blood manipulation. So, yeah. So we got Limitless, Curse Speech, Boogie Woogie, Straw Doll, Ratio, and Blood Manipulation. Now, all of these sound cool. Boogie Woogie sounds kind of fun, but Curse Speech, Straw Doll, Ratio sounds kind of interesting, but I think we all know what I should be doing here. Limitless. This is the cool one. This, we've all watched Gojo do the infinite void and then do the thing. So we're picking this. I'm pretty sure this is a passive ability, right? I don't need this. I think? No, I do need it. So we'll add that. I don't need punch, uppercut, power punch, and barrage. No, how do I enter? Okay, that's how I enter combat mode. So let's go test this out on some innocent turtles. Sup, fellas? Satoru Gojo. I am the strongest. Ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Like that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we won't be killing a turtle, actually. Do you have reverse curse technique or something? Okay. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh. Oh! You see that? You see that? Now let's go actually, get some resources on our hands. Sup, nerd? Oh, oh. That's what I thought. Oh. I am the strongest, after all. Yeah, bud, I'm the sole exception. Come here. Boom. Boom. The Kit Kat Overlord. Here. Boom. Boom. Maybe I might lose. I might lose. Nah, I'd win. See that? That's how you really become a top-tier sorcerer like myself. Now, I assume at some point we'll become special grade. I think that's the goal. Last time I just kind of quit doing it, but I think special grade is where we want to go. I think doing hollow purple will go kind of hard. It'll be cool. It'll be awesome sauce. So I think that's the direction we want to go. Now, I know my skin's based off a different character from the show. Well, not based, but similar to a different character off the show. But I already did that character. So I don't want to do him again. That'd just be boring and redundant and repetitive. So we're doing 6 eyes. You ever do other 4 or whatever techniques? Shrine would be cool. Maybe what's another good technique? Sugar manipulation would go kind of hard. Yorozu's technique. Then again, the only thing you could really do is make a perfect sphere. It's the only cool thing you could do with that ability. Let me think. Kashimo would go so hard, but it'd kind of suck to die every time you use your full potential. I guess you could do lightning stuff, kind of. Hikari, I don't know how that work with Minecraft, but that could be cool. Let me think. What's another good technique? Yuki's technique would be fine. Nothing crazy if I'm being so real. You kind of just can change your mass and create a black hole. That's pretty much a really, really simplified version of her technique. Unironically, I know I love this character a lot, and you can probably tell, but I think blood manipulation is one of the cooler techniques. Though it only really works well with Choso because the whole death wound painting thing. But I think it's actually a cool technique. I think it's unique. Now, this is gonna be a long form video. I don't usually do that. I usually like to go for more edit down, but people have told me that they like the more long form videos, so that's what I'm gonna do. Play in the JJK mod for 40 minutes or so, 50 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. Depends on. It's pretty early for me, so I guess it won't be that bad. But what was I talking about? Cool techniques. Let me think. Figuruma, I don't think would work well with Minecraft. Like maybe multiplayer, but like solo, nah. Kusakabe would just be kind of like, it's very simple. He has a very simple technique. Say that again? Yeah, like it's a very simple technique. It's not very like unique, if I'm being so honest. God, is it better just to slap them than actually use like the missile barrage and stuff? Am I wasting time by using the whole like punching and rapid punches or whatever? I feel like I am. But yeah, besides that, I don't know what else technique would be kind of cool. I mean, who's the bum with like the trash bag over his head? You know? You know? That's you know, right? He like shows up for like small part of in like Shinjuku and then like a small part in freaking the Shibuya incident. He's not like a crazy unique character to me if I'm being so real. Oh, that's like a special grade right there. That's not a special grade, but that's a strong one, so I'm not gonna be fighting that. I want to get some armor at least before I start that. But yeah, oh, hold on. I mean, they give me burnt meat whenever I kill them, so maybe it's smart to just go after them. So it is odd whenever the prey starts fighting back. Yeah, it's actually easier just to slap them. Maybe I should do it in this mode just so I get the XP for it. That's kind of a strat, actually. Maybe I can work both of it into it. Boom. And then crits. So with Nanami's technique, it might give it an axe. It might give it items. I'm not actually sure how that works. I feel like I tried them all before, I just kind of forgot. So I'm not sure. What was I thinking about? I'm just gonna go off on like tangents in my head. I've been watching a lot of not a lot, but I've been watching My Hero after a friend suggested it. And I chose that over Vinland Saga, which I am gonna watch Vinland Saga too, because I know it's peak. I know it's great, so I have to watch it at some point. But right now I'm watching My Hero. So I thought I might as well get the long one out of the way first. But, hey, do you guys want music, actually? I feel like you want music. I feel super inconsiderate for not giving music, but maybe it just doesn't want to give you guys music. I'll make a poll or something being like, yo, do you guys prefer music or nah? Even though I probably won't do that because I just want to edit this and then I'll just add music. I'm just gonna stop yapping and put music. I need iron. That's what I need. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, hello. I have a lot on my watch list right now. Evangelion, because I still want to see that show. Because the opening goes really hard. So I thought, hey, good opening, good show. That's often not true. Solo leveling, because I keep seeing it. I feel like I have more, I'm not remembering it. Yeah. I want to read Modulo, because I read all of JJK, but I haven't read Modulo yet. So I feel like I want to do that. Also, why is the screen cropped like that? Has it been cropped like that this entire time? Why is it doing that? What? Oh my god, it's in freaking not full screen mode. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. I'll fix it in post. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. It's all I don't have music. My thing's not cropped well. Oh, you're all gonna clown on me. Oh, oh no. That sucks. I see you. Check this out. Ooh. I get it. I get it. Actually, pulverize that dude. It's turning night. That's a little bit of a problem. And they don't drop wool, from what I remember, but you do. You drop wool. Oh. Oh. Hello. Does this give me like passive? I said that so wrong. Wow. Does this give me passive strength? I feel like it does. It gives me speed, which is probably why I should be in it more. Alright. Let's find a place to hunker down. Yeah, cave looks nice. I think cave's a smart decision. Okay. Put some torches down. And we'll call this our bunker for now. Any other thing on my agenda? Oh, see iron right there. I want that iron. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, we're gonna have to use a good old... We're gonna get pugilistic. Kinda cool. Yo, when do I get, like, special grade status? Please, just die. I hear violent cows up top. Oh. Died the fall damage. What a nerd. I don't even have a stone pickaxe to do that. Oh my gosh. That's big. That's big. That's big. We got a cave. We got a looking a night. We got a cave. We do indeed got a cave. All right, let's hunker down. Set up a little base right here. All right. Now we want a stone pick. I don't have any more. There we are. Now we got a stone pick, and then a bed. Alright, we got a nice little situation. Grade 4, so we need to get the special grade. Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, like, if you took it be considered a special grade, then I can. Basically, all I have to do is hide in a bush, so I'll be fine. What we got? Alright, now we can make a stone axe, which is nice, and that's huge. But also, cursed spirits, like, bad ones spawn down there. I learned my lesson from last time about that, so... I want to be a little bit more well fit for that before I do that. For example... What? Okay. I have a plan. We're gonna... Oh, thanks for the Minecraft music now. Sweet. Yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. This is a situation. This is indeed a situation. Oh, he left. Okay. Sweet. But still, I'm gonna block this off. We don't want some, like, calamity grid just, like, walking in here and sliming me out. I'm cool. I don't want that. I'm good, man. It's all good, man. Alright. Now we got the situation running. We got weapons. I alone and Adam Sandler. You guys get that reference? That peak reference? Gab for real reference right there? Yeah, I watched the entire parody. What of it? 3 hours long? That's nothing to me. Because we're JJK fans and we're insane over here. Just think back. I'm actually not going to say that, actually. I'm not going to reference that. But if you're well versed in the JJK community, you might have a good idea of what I was about to reference. But I'm actually not going to say that. Ugh. It's gonna be nice adding another what's it called? Another installment to the Minecraft and Yapping series, because I actually like doing these. It's just like I get busy sometimes and I don't have time to make videos as often, especially long form ones like this. But also something made me realize it's actually easier to make these after getting a lot more better at editing. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Though maybe it isn't. I'm actually not sure if I'm being real. There we are. Ah, Yuji. Use your cursed energy for me. I can't do impressions, by the way. I could do like cartoon impressions, but not like anime ones. I'm not good at that. I could do like man, this is crazy. Like I could do Shaggy. Oh, grade free. Grade free. Yeah, grade free. Yeah. I love when my grades are free. No, grade 3. That's cool. We'll figure that out in a second. But what was I saying? I could do like cartoon impressions, like man, this is crazy. I could do I was gonna say Rick, but that's actually super easy, so I'm not even gonna try that. I could do Scooby Doo, like Raggy. I could do Jacob from Twilight pretty well. What are you doing, Bella? I think that's okay. I think I'm decent at doing. What are you doing, Bella? It's not what you do. It's not what you are. It's what you do, or whatever stupid thing she said in that scene. I love those movies though, like unironically. They're great, like ridiculously goofy movies. I love those movies so much, man. Especially because it's probably because I watched them with my family and it was just like a good time. So if you haven't seen, I've been getting back into animation lately. Well, animation's a strong word. I've been practicing my timing and stuff like that by just tracing over scenes I like and like combining a couple clips and just tracing. Because I used to call them rotoscopes, but I realized that's not what you call them, and people get angry when you do that. I don't know if it's valid to get angry about it, but like I get it. Because like rotoscoping and like this tracing is two completely different things. And I'm not going to discredit the effort that goes into like actual full-on rotoscoping. But yeah, tracing, it's cool. I disagree with people who's like it's not even good practice, like it's just like stealing. I disagree with that. I think it's good practice. But also like I also somewhat disagree with the take that like it doesn't take any talent, because I think to some extent it does take effort in some way. Like it does take a lot of patience. I will say that. Gee, I probably need to drink water. I'm slipping my tongue a lot right now. I do think it takes effort and time and patience. But there's a big difference between animating something yourself and just copying over something. I think there's a massive difference. But I do think you could be better at tracing than somebody else, or just like drawing anime. I think personally it's good practice. It lets you learn timing better on how things should move. It's just like good for starters, I think. If you're just now getting into it and like it seems like kind of a scary thing to try out, I suggest tracing and like tracing over things you like. Maybe getting a little bit creative with it, like trying something different. Like what I did with the Kaguya-sama, the Shibuya incident. I practiced by, instead of just full on like tracing over a original clip, I tried combining two different clips and like turning it into something somewhat unique. That's what I suggest. As like with drawing in too, like if you're not the best artist and you want to try to get better, I suggest like not tracing, but like using a reference and maybe changing a couple things about it just to like change something about it, you know? That's what I say. Because you aren't gonna learn anything by tracing, I will say that. Like when it comes to drawing. Animation, yeah, but like just drawing, you're not gonna learn much from tracing. But if you use a reference and like use that to learn shading, use that to or just make something different with it, like tweak a couple things. Like like try to add your own things to it instead of just completely copying an image, which isn't, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't know. I think you should also try something different if you're trying to get better at art. If you're just doing it for fun, that's totally cool. Same with animation. If you're just tracing for fun, that's totally cool. And I don't think people should hate on it as much as they did. Like I saw this guy who like animated the entire theme intro to how to oh there's a house right there. Or one of those like special greenhouses. He animated the entire opening to JJK season 2, and I thought that was really cool. Though it's just tracing, it does take time and effort, and I appreciate the like patience he had for that. And I kind of got upset like when I see people like hating on him in the comments because he never claimed for it to be like his own original work. He was just tracing something. Plus, I don't think he speaks English, but like it's like I don't get it. Like hating on something that somebody just clearly is like not even passionate about, just like but did for fun. I just don't get that. Like even if like you're somebody in the industry who like does actually do stuff like that, why hate on people who are just trying to like who are even trying to get into that community by trying something new? Like I think if you're gatekeeping something or just doing something bad, I think you suck. Like for just somebody trying to do something for fun. Like unfortunately, I didn't get many comments like that in like my early days of like my very old like traces. I didn't get too much of that. It's just people saying like, "Hey, you got potential," which was really potential. Sorry. Which was actually really like cool to me. There was like only ever one guy who's like, "This is really uncool because you." This is he said like this is very not cool because you traced because you scribbled on a screen or something like that. Like I don't think it's very cool just to scribble on a screen from somebody else's work and it's like, brother, I'm not doing this because I think it's like impressive. I'm just doing it for fun. I think it's fun. I like it. I like doing that. I like seeing my finished product whenever I just like animated something that I liked a lot. Like I like JJK a lot, if you can't tell. It's probably one of my favorite medias, if not my favorite media. So I did that simply for fun because I'm passionate about JJK and I wanted to create something related to it. So like people who I don't like that. I do not like that. We're gonna get some distance from these guys and then heal. But yeah, I think it's like why even hate? I don't get it. Just let people do things. Be themselves. Let them just have fun. I don't understand it. I just don't get negative comments in general. I think I get I get the idea of why people do it. It's just because like it's gratifying or something to them. I'm not actually really completely sure, but I just don't get leaving negative comments on something that like really doesn't need a negative comment on it. Like I get hating on something that like is objectively bad. Like have you seen all those comments on like YouTube's community post? It's the funniest thing ever because people are just clowning on YouTube, and I love that. As because they should be clowned on, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't do that considering I'm a small channel. And they might gatekeep me, but yeah, they probably won't do that. They don't care enough about me. But no, I don't get it. I don't get this whole like that. I just don't get a lot of mindsets. Just let people do what they want. Stop hating. Stop gatekeeping, especially. It's not fun for anybody. Maybe except the like people who do it because it gives them a small amount of like gratification. I guess I don't really know what to call it. Also, I just want to point this out, but everybody in my community, whoa, hold it. I need to watch my tongue because I am flipping up everywhere. I have a very dry tongue right now. Um, God, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I want to yeah, okay. I want to thank everybody who's like, my community has been so nice so far. Everybody who's commented, everybody who's just like even reached out. You've been so kind and so sweet and so encouraging. I just thank you everybody who comments. I it makes my day every time I see that little notification thing have like a +1 or a +2 because I think, oh, maybe somebody commented, and I always love when people do. I love interacting with you guys. It makes me very happy to see people like my content. Because starting off, I wasn't sure if I had an interesting personality or a entertaining personality. And maybe I still don't. Maybe you just enjoy putting me on the background, which is honestly cool with me too. Like I've talked about this before in another one of these yapping videos, but if there's one dream I have, because I don't have a lot of dreams if I'm being honest, but if I did have one, it's simply that I hope I can make somebody's day. I want to make somebody's day who's had a hard day, or I want somebody to be excited for me. Like I want to think that if somebody's had a hard day, they could, after coming back home, they're like, okay, I'm gonna put on me. It sounds cringe to say, but I'm gonna put on some Kellen to make my day. That's that sounds so cringe, but like it's just genuinely how I feel. Like I'd love to imagine that happening. Like I dream of the day I get a comment or an email that's like, thank you so much. You got me through like so many hard times. That just sounds so sweet to me, and I'd love that. It just sounds so. It just sounds like a dream to me. No, I could have like made somebody's day or made somebody's day better. That just sounds awesome to me. Like I don't get the mindset of like coming into this purely for the money or the fame. I never understood that. I think there's so much more to it, and there's so much more like gratification to me at least from like just being able to like bring positivity to somebody, you know? And like I honestly didn't think my voice would be entertaining or good for a channel. I think I have an odd voice and I don't have a speech impediment, but I think I slip up words a lot when I'm talking too much or I don't drink enough water. And I don't know, I've always been like insecure about that. But like I don't know. I haven't heard any issues from it yet, so maybe it's not so bad. It's odd, like these videos usually go by like super quickly, but like I've been talking this whole time and I'm only like 28 minutes into the recording. Like the Attack on Titan one, that was like 40 minutes and it felt like 10 minutes for me. That was not a long experience. Oh, hello. Should I do one of these? Do you think I can? I don't know. I feel like I can't even take on a special grade yet, so why would I even be able to take on that? I want to get some armor first before I do any of that. I think that's my plan. Wolves! Oh, hello. Oh, I've got other techniques. Let's do that now. So we got infinity, which is kind of awesome. So we'll put infinity right here and then counter. So now we have counter and infinity. We'll use infinity once we find it. Actually, I'll use it on these guys. I'll try this. I'll try this out. I think I'll be fine, right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Hello. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. Use 6 eyes. Oh, these are easy. What was I worried about? Well, I was worried about nothing. Barely even a threat. That's why they call me the honored one. Yeah. Yeah. What was it? Content and stuff. I also just, for the longest time, didn't think I was very creative or funny. Which maybe I'm still not. Maybe I am. Like, I'm not. Which is totally cool. Doesn't bother me. Like, but I just don't know if I'm creative. Like, I don't know if I have good video ideas. Because I want to be able to make something that's like entertaining to people. Because obviously, like I want to have a thing, somewhat. I guess that sounds stupid, but it's like how I feel. Like that one guy, he has like the Minecraft, but I'm following some type of like law set or like religious law. Like that's unique, and I think it's really cool what he's done with that. I want something like that. No, Minecraft with it, but I'm a dirty capitalist was an original idea, but I don't know. Maybe I am just yapping out of my head without actually thinking. I tend to do that a lot. I just kind of say things without much thought behind it. Alright, let's talk about Kaguya-sama. So I finished that show recently, and that was a great show. Probably like top 5 animes for me. That was it. If I was gonna make my top 5 animes in general, it'd be like this is favorites, not objective best. JJK, Attack on Titan, um, honestly, Kaguya-sama Love is War, Death Note, and then fifth would have to be Free Run. All kind of normie animes, I know, not like super unique or niche, which I don't really know. But I don't know. I think those are all just really good shows. Who knows? Maybe Vinland Saga could bump Free Run off that list, which I don't want it to go, but it's like. I'm gonna be honest, season 2 did not have me. I liked season 1 a lot. I rewatched it like once, but I watched Free Run twice. Season 1. Season 2 just didn't have me by the throat though. Like I wasn't super into it. JJK is the complete opposite, where like I get more and more into it each season. Only showed everything so good that I want to read the manga too. I actually opened my inventory and now my life's horrible. Okay. I don't like that. Hey. Okay. That's rough. We're gonna activate Infinity for now, because, yeah. I don't have enough curse energy for Infinity? What? You're kidding me. I didn't know Infinity slowly takes up curse energy. That's cool, though. I just found out you could dash. Maybe I already found that out before and just forgot, but I just found out I could dash. I didn't know you could do that. Now I'm gonna run in there and start using my curse energy just so I could grab my stuff. That feels like the right play. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about, so let's talk about something new, I guess. Oh, hold on. I keep opening my inventory instead of pressing R. Ah! Die! 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 Thank you. That wasn't so bad, was it? Get that Ghostbuster reference, guys? Stupid. Ah! You see that? Kind of see that cool move right there, guys? That was kind of sick, right? I'm out of curse energy. Cool. Fine. Now, I'm assuming on the next one I get blue and red reversal, which will be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whoa! I keep accidentally doing that. Ooh. I want to find more of those little like boxes because I want to keep fighting cursed spirits because I feel like I'm inept now for it. Let's do this. Okay. Now we're ready for combat. You dropped the key. Guys, do you think I'm ready for a special grade? Probably, right? I think I'll do finding. I lost my axe. Where's my pickaxe? Where's my pickaxe? Where's my pickaxe? I didn't even notice I lost my pickaxe until right now. I need my pickaxe. Are you Gojo Satoru because you're the strongest, or are you strongest because you're Satoru Gojo? What if I say, can we have any, like, Japanese experts in watching? Why is it called Gojo Satoru in, like, the dub, or the sub, but Satoru Gojo in the dub? I don't get, like, language stuff like that yet, so I don't understand. Like, why is it different between the two languages? As someone who's only studied one language, or I guess two languages if you count English, I don't understand it. I think I'm trying to think of why it would be like that. Is it because people are more traditionally, like, in Japan, before, like, you become close or whatever, like, before you gain permission, isn't it, like, respectful to call somebody by their last name? Is that why? It's like, we call him Gojo Satoru because that's what he goes by first, before you get to know him more. Because Geto called him Satoru, right? But, like, the students call him, like, Gojo Sensei. I never heard anybody ever call Sukuna Railman, though. Like, nobody. Not even, Arame, but, Arelme. But that's mostly, like, I guess she called him Lord Sukuna, which would be, like, a formal title for him. Oh, that's probably it. I don't know. We have some people calling him Yuji, and some people calling him Itadori. Whoa! Well, now I need my stuff back. And some people call him Megami, and Everett's call him Fushiguro. Though not a lot of people call him Fushiguro. Almost everybody calls Maki Zenin. Like, just calls her Zenin, which I don't really think. Oh, well. I saw the guy. Hey. He's pretty clever. He's clever. Jeez. He's clever. Whew, that was rough. We're gonna use Infinity after we get our full power back. And we're just gonna blast this guy. That's the plan. Hey, Megami! Oh, well, there's a lot of cursed spirits in here. Now you fascinate me, Megami Fushiguro. Alright. I can use Infinity. They're dead. They can't hurt me. Until I run out of cursed energy, of course. Ooh! I got laps. I got the technique. Did I get everything, like, important back? I didn't get back. Got him. Sweet. Now that's what I call technique right there. Do we get everything? Yeah. We're gonna skedaddle on out of here. We're gonna turn off Infinity, because I need cursed energy. Okay. We survived. And now, I am grade 2? Yeah, semi-grade 2. And now we have the cool ones, I think. Right, we have... This is passive, so we don't need that. Oh, wait, what did I just do? We need 6 eyes, Infinity. We got blue laps. And then flash down here. We want uppercut, and then we'll put flash up here, and punch down here. So now we got our techniques, and we we got this. Alright, this is pretty cool. Now we got a lot more fighting strategies under our belt. We can be a lot more strong now. The strongest even. I think killing a special grade is what's gonna get me to grade 1, which means I could use red. Which would be pretty cool if I do say so myself. Now we just have to get back up there. Should be relatively easy. Now I had another video idea in this before I started recording this. I want to do a My Hero Academia, like a My Hero Academia mod, but it was basically just the Origins mod, which I don't really know much about except like Tubbo, because he did that mod once, I think. Besides that, I know nothing about that mod. So, but I know that's not. I didn't see anything from My Hero, so I didn't do it. Is there like a good My Hero mod that like stays relatively vanilla? That's why I like this one so much. Because a lot of them are like full-on game-changing. Like it changes the entire game. Like there's objects everywhere. So many different like new items. I like this because this is kind of like Minecraft with like 1 or 2 new items and then like a built-in new thing. That's my this is my favorite type of mod. Where it's still Minecraft to its core, just with some extra add-ons to it. Like a couple new mobs here and there. A few key changes, and like 1 or 2 new items. That's the best types of mods, in my opinion. Like, the AOT mod was cool and all, but like, there's so much to do, and so much work you have to put in to do anything, that like, it's kind of hard to play on survival. Like, getting the ice burst is so incredibly annoying and tedious and, like, difficult on survival that, like, it's almost worth just not doing it. Anyways, we're gonna go fight that special grade because we don't have the key anymore. I lost my key. Okay. That's kind of disappointing, but hey, we'll find another one. Now that we got some more stuff on us, maybe make a shield. But also, what would a shield do for me, really? Like, we pretty much already have our built-in shield. I feel like I could take on a special grade of just an axe, though. They're pretty weak. Like, speaking from a different perspective, it's like, it's easier just to hit them with the axe than actually do, like, all the cool curse technique stuff, as much as I hate to say it. But yeah, let's go and get some more food. And find a key. Because Infinity basically carries. They can't do anything while you have Infinity on, and it lasts for so long. It's kind of like a broken item. Or broken. There's a little thing right there, and then the house is on the way. That's how we could end the video. I could defeat the special, the finger bearer, right? They're called finger bearer special grades. And then of course I'll have to edit it where you don't see the giant box at the beginning, where the black line, because I can imagine that's annoying. Hello. Hey, let's actually activate Infinity now. Sweet. Whoa. Who's doing this? I don't like being put into a ditch. Okay. Who's doing this? Brother, can you cool it? Brother, Brother, okay. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna get somewhat away from him. Okay. Please, please. Actually stop. Okay. Okay. That's how it is. I need an ice bath. Oh my gosh. This is stupid. Oh my god. What is this attack? This is ridiculous. What do I even do to counter this? Oh my gosh. This is stupid. What do I even do in this situation? I can't do anything there. That's actually stupid. No, screw that. No, that's... No. No, I did not lose that. I won that. That was cheating. That's so cringe. What? No. No, no, no. No. No, I refuse the loss there. I did not lose it. I did not lose there. I refuse to say I lost there. That was a matter of stupidness. That's what that was. Stupidness is numbered. That was a matter of stupidity. And I refuse my loss there. Pretty cool mind though, I guess. See, like how am I even supposed to get out of that? No, that's I did not lose there. I refuse my loss. Because I did not lose. Now just time to slowly get up. I guess I'll talk to you guys while I'm doing that. So guys, how are we feeling about the Siren Head getting a movie after the Backrooms got a movie? What do we think of Spider-Man, guys? I watched that movie and I thought that was great. I thought that was lovely. I liked that a lot. It was nice. I liked it. I was good at it. Ooh. Okay, this is the hard part. This is an odd situation right here. So we're gonna do this. Alright. And then we're gonna kind of do a dangerous move right here. There we are. But yeah, that was stupid. I did not lose there. He would have got no dipped if it wasn't for that stupid ability he has. That's just a stupid ability. There's no way around that. Cope, you could call it cope all you want, but like, I like to see you get out of that situation. Well, maybe I could have calmed my focused a little bit more and like calmed down, assess the situation. You know, under the pressure of the situation, maybe I could have done better. But yeah, we're fighting the special grade by the end of the episode, I swear. I don't know if I'll play this mod again, but I at least want to kill one by the time this video comes to a close. I bet I can easily take the special grade, though. I'm not worried about that. You see how quickly I kill him with the axe? He gets like... I get a couple swipes in, he's dead. Especially if I have Infinity activated, he's gone. It's a no diff. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Now, let's just go and get out of there. Let's get out there and kick ass and take names. Yeah. No diff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I got a key. Let's go. Special grade, here I come. Let's let Infinity recharge, actually. then we'll get in there and we'll just blast this guy. Actually, let's actually like break in there because I know there's a golden apple. I'm pretty sure there is. If my memory doesn't mistake me, there's an apple in here. Yeah. All right, I'm ready to note this guy. What's up, bud? Boom. Yeah, infinity. How much health you got? 100? Easy. Clocked. Sweet. I don't feel fulfilled. I'm being so real. I want more. I want grade 1. That's what I want. Boom. You guys got nothing on me. Like special grades. I deactivate my infinity. Back in the fight. Alright, I'm almost out of curse energy, so I should finish this quickly. I'm out of curse energy. Okay. Seal. Okay. I don't want the poem for. I need infinity. So no diff. Got another key. Time to just look for another thing. Let's turn off our infinity so we have energy. I want another door now. I want another special grade fight. You know I want it. Just give it to me. That's not one. Is there one at spawn, maybe? Spawn too far away at this point? How far am I from spawn? Like 800 blocks from spawn? Is that too far? I'm not sure. Like, it's better than... I guess it's better to know where one is than not, right? So I should go back to spawn. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go back to spawn. And this video will probably reach an hour if I do that. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Now I want more. Hey. Yeah, see you nerds later. Turn off infinity and make your way to spawn. Dun 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 yeah, you can't get me, nerd. Loser, nerd. So who's your guy? If you made it to this point, comment who your favorite JJK character is, and I'll give you a heart. Mine is Choso Kama, because he's awesome and cool and handsome, and his technique's awesome sauce. Tell me who's your favorite JJK character and why. And I'll tell you why you're valid or invalid. Though there's not many hateable characters in JJK. Like Naoya and like Naoya. Even Mahito, he's like, you kind of hate him, but you also kind of like, he's kind of cool at the same time, you know? Like, I hate to say it, but like, it's hard to not appreciate what Mahito brings. Because you have to admit, he does bring something to the show. I think it's around here, right? Yeah, because the lava pit's right there. Is it? This is spawn. I thought there was like a little door one over here. Was I wrong? Guess I was wrong. I have to go back that way. That means there's one this way, then. Okay. Excuse me? No, thank you. No, thank you. I will not be dealing with that. Stay there. You stay there. No, I will not be dealing with that. Thank you very much. No, thank you. I'm okay. So I guess it was over here? Yes. Okay, we got away. Whew. I think there was a door. I remember coming across a door. Am I wrong? I know I came across one. I know where it is. 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 I remember now. I know exactly where it is. I have to get there quick. Hello. I'm not doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I want to do this quick so I can end the video at a perfect hour. That'd go so hard if I could. Ah! Okay, about a minute and a half. I got 2 minutes and a half. I got this. I got this. Defeat special grade within that time. Easy peasy, lemon queasy. Easy peasy, feeling squeezy. That's actually, don't quote me. Don't clip that. I'm not big enough for people to clip me yet, but like if I ever do get big enough, don't clip that, please. I don't want that on my digital recording, actually. Where's? No, it's here. Yes. Get me in there. Get me in there. Okay, heal up a little bit. Yeah, nerd. I need to switch to this. Okay. Ah! Okay, okay. I hit a black flash. I hit a black flash. Got him in grade 2. And I got reversal red. I got reversal red. Reversal red. Alright. Is this just the passive ability? Can I get rid of this? No. Okay. Well, we gotta try it out, right? First reversal technique. Okay, well that was cool. Anyways, guys, turn my anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this, as always. I'm trying to drag it out exactly to perfectly 10 minutes so I could get that, because I think 10 minutes would be really cool. Thank you so much for watching, everybody who stayed. I had a lot of fun making this. And, I have to talk for 22 more seconds until... Oh, that's really cool, cobblestone. Tell me if you want more of these, because I really like making these. I like just yapping, because nobody ever. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.